Welcome back to the channel. The main event here. So someone had asked about like me recording team building stuff. So I was like, you know what, let me do one of those for you guys. So like, for series 10, what I would do is I would start with the restricted because I figured that's like the easiest place to start. So like I haven't really built many Xerneas teams yet. I don't think I've used one since series 10 started, at least on the channel. So like, let me build one of those and maybe that'll be the next team I use. I was thinking about this or what's it called? What's the Reshiram? Because I haven't got to try Reshiram yet. Like, let me do Xerneas first. So obviously, like Xerneas, if there is room for like for it to be different, I'd use it. But not much room to use Xerneas differently. So like, what I would do is I'd start with like what I know I'm going to use for sure. So like you typically start with a standard Xerneas set. Obviously, protect Geomancy, right? And your power. Where we at? So I don't do the EVs yet because sometimes I either go max, or if I want to like be tricky with it, I'll go do that in the what's it called, the damage calc. So what I would want to do is like I need a way to set Xerneas up. So obviously the way to set Xerneas up normally is fake out. So I was thinking maybe like for some fun I'll try something else. So what I was actually gonna do is what's it called? I had some of these ideas backed up too, so I'll be able to get through this relatively easily, I think. What's it called? Is it Meowstick? Yeah, the one with Prankster. So I mean, I could give it a sash because like it's not super bulky. Oh, make sure you change the ability to Prankster. So what I would actually do, I give it fake out, which is one way, but I also would give it skill swap. I want to see if this actually works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But so skill swap, I get Prankster onto the Xern. And then once you do that, you end up getting what's it called? Prankster Geomancy up. Which I think is kind of cheeky, so I'm gonna try it. Do I want protecting this thing? I don't think so, because I have fake out, right? And I have sash. And when you put it out with Xern, the focus is gonna primarily be on Xern. So I think I'll do like its psychic moves just to have some kind of stab. Actually, let me see. Does it let's get Side Shock. I'll try Side Shock. Oh, you know what it probably gets? Helping Hand. Yep. Helping Hand move. So I'm going to go max HP for something like this. Probably max HP, max special defense, to be honest. Oh, why is my... There we go. I don't know if I really need this speed, because it's base 104. It'll outspeed all the fake out users. All the fake out users, except for Miensha. Oh, that's important, isn't it? But Miensha doesn't really want to play in front of Xerneas, does it? Oh, that is a bit. But Miensha has inner focus anyway, so I can't really. I can't really do anything about that regardless. So it doesn't even matter. I just have to attack it outright. So I don't even care about it. So let me see. I'd max out the HP. I'd probably go with special defense is not bad. What can it be hit by? Dark type moves. I mean, I guess I can try a max defensive set. This is all just speculative. I can take the last 4 and do what with it? Oh, you know what? No, I don't need to do a max. I can actually had something in mind. If I can go like 144 here, and then if I go 100, 100 on the defense, it gives me 114 on both. So it gives me 12 EVs to work with. I could put them in special attack. I could put them in speed. Why not make the damage rolls roll in our favor? Yes, I'll do something like that. I'll have a minus attack nature on there. And then what I want to do with the speed, do I want to make it a plus even though I have nothing in it? Yeah, essentially it doesn't matter. So what I'll do actually is I'll make my defensive stat a little bit higher. Yeah, that's perfectly fine right there. So then when you have like Xerneas, I'm gonna do max for now, just because it's the most simple. I might revisit that in a little bit. Yeah, I'll revisit that, but I'll just do like, and I'll do like a timid max since I have Helping Hand, just to make sure I outspeed stuff. So biggest issue when you play in Xerneas is Zacian, right? So you obviously want to have something to stop Zacian. And typically the answer is Incineroar, but like I've always been of the belief that like if Incineroar is your only Zacian counter, then you don't really have a Zacian counter, just because Zacian is too strong to be stopped with just one Pokemon, in my opinion. But I will have the Incineroar. I'll probably just steal one of my old Incineroar sets. Do I have it anywhere on hand? Something like this. I like to get odd numbers on the HP stats. That's just me. For special defense, I think I have 156 sometimes. Sometimes I do run a little bit of speed to outspeed the no speed Incineroars or the 60 speed ones. And then I'll put in the defense 36 because that's enough to survive like a -1. I think it's like a -1 Sacred Sword. I usually run actually a little bit more defense, and I usually don't run any speed. But I've been enjoying using this version of Incineroar for a while now, so I think I'm gonna keep playing with it until it feels like it's no longer viable. So I'm gonna keep running with this, and I'll put the regular stuff on here. I've actually put Citrus is the most consistent form of recovery, and then I use like the standard stuff: Fake Out, Party, Flare, and I also like to keep Darkness Lariat, or Darkest Lariat. People like to run what's it called, Throat Chop, and I'm not exactly sure why, because Throat Chop does stop like sound-based moves, but how many things are really using Hyper Voice right now? Not many. And Darkest Lariat ignores like defense buffs, right? So why not use that? So now what I also want to do, right, because I really want to deal with Zacian and just like wall it out completely, I'm actually going to go ahead and put Torque on this team. Obviously we're going with Drought, not White Smoke. It's probably gonna be more of an offensive Torque, so I'm gonna go with the Charcoal. Get in there, and then you go with your Eruption Heat Wave. So now it's a matter of, do I want like because I'm gonna have Protect on here, right? Because I feel like you should keep Protect on this. Now it's just a matter of, do I want Burning Jealousy, or do I want something like what's it called? Does it have Scorching Sands? It doesn't get Scorching Sands. There's also Earth Power. Earth Power is a good move to have sometimes, especially in the Torque mirrors. I think I will have it because I don't want to be stuck. Let me see. This is 252, 252. I'm gonna make it a 0 speed Torque because I do want to be slower than everything in Trick Room. Yeah, even like slower than other Torques is ideal in Trick Room. Yeah, so I probably run something like this. So then you need a Trick Room setter. So I think I'm gonna probably go with Dusclops. I could go with the Rangaroo and do like instruct stuff. Like you guys know I'm good with the instruct stuff. But I want to use Dusclops because I think right now with Clops, right now I think Frisk is a very, very undervalued ability right now, especially as the metas keep changing. People are running different items on different stuff. Knowing what they're running is just like so good to have. So I feel like it makes sense to use Clops. And I always prefer the ghost type setters. Because the ghost type setters, you can't fake them out. You have to taunt them or something, and that can usually fake out your taunter. It just makes it harder to stop the trigger from going up. So usually Dusclops or Mimikyu, a Rangaroo as well because it has inner focus. So like I like those a lot. Haze for the mirrors on this thing, on the Feeny. Also I can haze away the boost from like Zacian. I can haze away everybody's boost. And then I use Pain Split. This is my typical Dusclops set. Frisk, Violite. Is it 252 that I use? Yep. And then I actually use like a relaxed set usually. This is like what I use for the Players Cup 4. And it was really, really good. It was so good. It eats everything. Was it a 152 set? Let me see. If I go to 150, to put it, so it can't be because 152 is not the right number because that's suboptimal. Because you see how 150 does the same thing. So was it a 144? Let me see what 146 gives you. 148. 148 does give this to you. And then when I have 108 left for my special defense, what I used to do is like I go 106, right? And then I go back to 108 because okay, so that makes me low. Because if I go 106 and it stays at 164 defense, that lets me know that I'm wasting EVs. So I like to double check that because that means I can go lower and put them somewhere else. But this is about here. So now what are my issues, right? So right now it looks like my primary issue, even though I have the Incineroar, like Incineroar is like a Swiss Army knife, right? But you can't use it. You can't use it as your sole counter to everything. And right now I do have a small issue with like Calyrex Shadow. Because if I leave something like Dusclops, well, actually, do I? Because then if I leave like Dusclops, No, because if they lead Mian Shao, if they lead like Mian Shao and things, then I might have some trouble. So I think what I may need to have on this team is something like a wide guard user, just in case. But also with the wide guard user to be like useful, it can't just be solely a wide guard user, you know. So I look through these mons to see who has wide guard that I actually care about. This is nice, but I don't want to deal with the weather changing on me. Ooh, and it is another thing, like when you're making teams and you know you're gonna use it on camera. I could just throw Conkelder on here again, but I just used it for a video, so I was like, man, do you guys want to see more Conkelder? I could go with Hitmontop. I could go with Mian Shao, because it's the only inner focus wide guard user, right? You can't fake it out. Oh, Throw does it too, huh? And Throw's slow. Pretty decent attacks. But it has Guts, which is a good ability, but like decent attack stat. But I also want the wide guard user to I also want the wide guard user to be useful in battle. I don't know how useful Throw is in battle. Ah man, Celesteela feels like a decent choice, right? Ooh, Raquinade could be a good water type. And it's good in Trick Room. Hold on, you know what? I haven't used a Raquinade on here before. What does Water Bubble do? Keep it from being burned? Ooh, water power is 2 times. It can't be burned. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna run with that. I could go with like Citrus Berry or something there, right? So let's actually go through with attacks. Let's get Wide Guard up. And this way, like, I'll already have a water user on the field. So like a Trick Room mon on the field. So like I can easily have this out with the Clops if I run into something like what's it called? The what's it called? Calyrex Shadow. Run into something like the Calyrex Shadow, and it's not with the Man Shao, because like Man Shao would have to lead like Meowsticks and Xern, because I need a way to kill that thing right away. So I actually have to run these two probably against that, but against anything else, I can run in a Raquinid. I could Wide Guard, and I know it's a water type in Sun, but like I wouldn't bring out the Torkoal because I already have this on the field. So I would be good. So Wide Guard it gets. What else does it get? What's its water type? Is Liquidation? Waterfall is base 80. Hold on. Waterfall is base 80. Does it get Liquidation? It does get Liquidation. Okay. What kind of bug stabs does it get, if any? Does it get a useful bug stab? I'm gonna say, why won't it show me anything? Each of the target's berry, which could be nice, but it's all special. Oh, Leech Life recovers. Ooh, recovers health could be nice. Lower the attack could be nice too. Ugh. Let me throw Lunge on here for now and see. Now, do I want to have another move or do I want to have Protect? So what I'll do is like, because Wide Guard and Protect sometimes feels redundant, but like, Substitute is nice. Aqua Ring recovers health. Recovers health could be nice, because that could be like leftovers. And on turns where like I know they're gonna protect, I could easily like set up an Aqua Ring. I'm gonna look at his moves some more still, but like, and what do I have trouble hitting? Like, what am I can hit rock types, I can hit fairy types, I can hit dark types, because the only dark type you're gonna deal with is like Urshifu and Incineroar. I can hit most of those, right? Oh, I can go with like a Think Set too. What's it called? I can go with White Herb. What's this thing's stats? So the water moves does get double the power, which is awesome. The thing has great special defense. But this something like this, I probably keep it a very standard set on. Also, it still goes 0 speed. Yeah, I'd for sure do something like this. I do minus speed though, not I do brave instead of that. I don't know what the typical Rakuten sets are, but like I'm gonna see how this plays. So like, oh, I gotta do Xerneas. Oh no, do I have EVs and everything? Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, right, is validate. It'll tell you what you need, what you're missing. So I'll play a couple of games. Let me see what I can do. Yep. All right, and we're gonna just go ahead and get into some battles, and see how these work out. Okay, so what are they running? They have no restricted. Can I run Xern safely here? They have a steel type. I mean, they could lead their. Does that thing get inner focus? I feel like it does, but like, all right. So I'm gonna lead Incineroar anyway, in Xerneas, and then what I want to have in the back, I like to have Dusclops in the back. Fire type would be nice. Water type could be okay here. They have this, which could be bad for us, but we do resist this and we beat this. I'll just bring the Torkoal just cause. Oh, I'll tell them good luck, have fun as well. You gotta stay polite. All right, so they're gonna go for like Hypnosis. So Roserade, Natural Code, Poison Point Technician. Okay, so I always fake out this thing, and they're gonna go for a Hypnosis, but they're gonna miss. I think they have like Aqua Tail. Oh, they just have Scald. Okay, this is perfect. So yeah, I survive that all the time because my Milotic doesn't have any health. And then what do I do here? How fast is this thing? 185 to 156. Am I gonna outspeed that thing? Because the Milotic can't do anything to me, I can't actually parting shot that slide either. I'm just gonna do this. If they no, I'm not gonna give them my Incineroar that easily. I'm gonna switch in Dusclops. I'm gonna Dazzling Gleam and see if I can take out. Oh, it's Scarfed. I probably should have just took out the Roserade. Sleep Powder is no good, but this is fine, right? Because I can still do damage here. So if I get rid of this Roserade, I'm gonna click Protect just because I want to start burning these sleep turns. Scarf Roserade is interesting for sure. I wonder if they're worried about like Trick Room going up, but like I'm not gonna Trick Room right now, right? Because I have a +2 speed mon. I'll take that free damage. I'm not really worried about that at all. I'm gonna Nightshade the Kiss again because I'm gonna Dazzling Gleam here. Another turn of sleep. That's not good. Okay, that does nothing though. I'm still faster than both those mons as well. So I will wake up this turn, which is good. What am I more worried about not getting the KO on? I did 56% the first time. So Dazzling Gleam should knock out both. And if another turn of sleep. Are you kidding me? Oh, that sucks. That absolutely is garbage. Am I at neutral speed? Okay, I'm at neutral speed, so I should still be faster. That sucks though, man. You know what I can do? No, I'll just Nightshade. And Gleam again. Like, that absolutely was garbage. There we go. That's a berry. So here I can bring in Torkoal. Yep, I'll bring in Torkoal. I'm gonna protect it. I'm gonna use that to like bait them out. I'm gonna gleam here. And I get a flinch too. Oh my goodness, the RNG is absolutely insane right now. It's absolutely insane. I'm just gonna heat wave because like this is absolutely nuts. I'm gonna protect because I actually want to get rid of this kiss. That's why the interruption. At least I know I'm still faster than the Milotic, right? I'm not faster than the Garchomp, which is not good for us. Okay, this game is probably a lost cause because of all that RNG. Yeah, this game's probably a lost cause. So I'm just gonna heat wave. Dazzling Gleam. Oh, they poison jabbed. If I can get a burn here. Nope. All right. GG. So that didn't feel like a team loss at all. We just caught the flinches and 3 turns of sleep and a flinch is 4 turns where a boosted Xerneas got a chance to do it basically nothing. So what do we got here? So this looks like something where like they have speed on Xerneas, they have a steel type. So I automatically look at this and I go, okay, this has not inner focus, has the other ability. So I go Incineroar, Clops, and then I go Torque, and then I can go Xern in the back if I need it. Araquanid does what here? Not much. Meowstic does what here? Yeah, I'll just go with Xern in the back because I can use like a slower Xern. So I know neither one of them loses any stats. It's oblivious. So I always just fake out the Mamoswine and I Trick Room here. So what I would want to do now is, because I know they're going to go for something like a fake out, I might fake out high horsepower or something, which I'm okay with. But I'm gonna do this in case they don't fake out, and then I'm gonna probably Nightshade into this thing. I'm gonna Nightshade the Incineroar just to get some health off of it. Yeah, fake out is fine because I can destroy that Mamoswine real easy. Yeah, this is fine because like I anticipated that. I didn't want to switch the Torkoal into something like that, so I get free eruptions off. So that Mamoswine is either gonna die, or protect. But they have 2 mons that Torkoal beats pretty easily, and they brought them both to deal with. Okay, so they're gonna lose their Alecki, I think. Okay, it's sashed. Oh, they're gonna party shot the Incineroar. This is fine. It doesn't matter. It absolutely does not matter. That does not matter one bit. Whatever they bring in is just gonna eat destruction. So I'm gonna erupt again. Nightshade here. They gotta make a choice. Are they gonna give up that Alecki? Are you gonna give up that Alecki? Oh, they protected it. Ooh, it's gotta have too much health left. Ah, it's gonna have too much health left. Here's the thing though, right? Alecki cannot protect again. So they might swap it. I'm gonna Heat Wave because it goes first. And I'm gonna Shade into this slot in case they switch. So I get rid of the Solgaleo and the Incineroar. Let's go. Let's go. So now they do have their mons back, but like I still have Xern. So if I actually don't go for the trick room here, right? If I just go for, no, I'm gonna go for heat wave. Because they want to, if they want to get rid of, yeah, because they have to double up. They can't, they actually, that's not enough. Yeah, they have to double up to kill Dusclops. They absolutely have to double up to kill Clops. So Xern comes out. This is probably max speed, so it's probably 145. So I always protect here first. Actually, do I need to do that? No, I just Dazzling Gleam and then I Nightshade. Yeah, that means nothing to me. Then I just protect the Xerneas. I Nightshade the Aleki. Aleki's by. Yep, that gets protected. GG's, I win the game. This is why Dusclops is so awesome. This is why Dusclops is so awesome. So I ran a couple test games. I like how the team feels so far. I might build it for the in-game stuff. Either that or I will... Oh, did we get a challenge? Who did we just play? We played Axel Dragon. They want to play again. Oh, we canceled the challenge. Oh, boo. All right. So yeah, I'll probably build a team in-game. I might go over some stuff. I might do some more practice games with it just to see what works and what doesn't. I didn't get to do the Meowstic tech yet, so I want to get a chance to work on that. But look out for this team in future video, probably very soon, hopefully, because I kind of like it. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know what you think of the team in the comments.